So it's been 6 hours past my bedtime.
What the fuck?
And I'm still awake. I'm scrolling on YouTube, in the algorithm, watching videos even though I'm supposed to be asleep. We've all been there, whether it be on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, normal YouTube videos, stuck in the algorithm that's been meticulously designed to keep us addicted. The guys in Silicon Valley, the psychologists that they hire, and the team of app developers that specifically design the algorithms, it's against us. They don't want us to live fulfilled, happy lives. They just want us to spend as much time on the app so they can make as much money as possible. So it's not your fault, bro. Actually, it is. I'm not gonna tell you that it's not your fault. Like so many guys say, like, oh, it's the app developers and the guys at Silicon Valley. The truth is, you chose to go on the app. You chose to click on the YouTube short. You chose to go in that death scroll. Not the psychologist, not the guys at Silicon Valley or whatever the name is. You. It was your lack of intention, your lack of mindfulness that caused it to happen. Blaming outside happenings that aren't even in your control never got anyone anywhere in life. It's the people that took full responsibility for their actions and then changed it are the ones that succeed in life. It's the people that continue to blame, that continue to complain about their circumstances are the ones that continue to be stuck. So instead, don't blame the psychologist, Silicon Valley, or whatever it is. It's the algorithm. It's not my fault. It is your fault. You clicked on the app. You decided to doom scroll. It was your lack of intention, your lack of schedule of what you're supposed to be doing in the day. You were bored, so like everyone else, your default setting is to grab your phone and scroll. Change that. Live life with more intention. Set a schedule for each and every hour or 2 hours with blocks of what you're supposed to be doing throughout the day. With just that little task of you opening Google Calendar, you opening up your notebook or whatever and writing down a task list or schedule of what you're going to do today. Because now you have a clear plan of what you're supposed to be doing that day. Instead of going about life and letting time pass by, and you just letting time pass by on the app, scrolling, instead you have more intention. Instead, you have things to do. You might say that you had free time and, it's just a way to relax. But is scrolling really relaxing? Answer me that. When you get off a doom scroll, do you feel rejuvenated? Because relaxing and resting is supposed to rejuvenate you, isn't it? Reinvigorate you and give you more energy. Does that give you more energy? I used to say that YouTube Shorts was a quick way of learning things. Oh, I'm just going to watch a couple videos. But we all know how that turns out. It turns into hours and hours of scrolling. There are better ways to learn. There are better ways to entertain yourself in more healthy ways. Go outside. Go for a walk. Read a book. When was the last time you read a book, bro? Probably since you went to school. Or the last book that you've been reading in school. The key to beating doom scrolling, to beating your YouTube addiction, is intention. It's mindfulness and awareness. By watching this video, by you just clicking on this, having the intention to beat this addiction, now before you grab your phone, before you click on the YouTube app, you're going to have that little bit of time before you click on it to ask yourself why. Why am I going on this? Is this what I'm actually supposed to be doing? Have an intention of what you're supposed to be doing each and every time you do something, each and every time block throughout the day. If you're going to go on YouTube, if you're going to go on some kind of app or whatever, where the algorithm is designed to keep you hooked or whatever, and it's not your fault, is it? No, of course it's your fault. Take responsibility, bro. Ask yourself what it is you're going to do. You might be struggling with NoFap and dealing with urges. Then you'll go onto YouTube and you'll search up how to deal with urges, and you click on a guy that you resonate with or a guy that you trust. You're struggling with self-control, so you watch an Andrew Huberman podcast on willpower on YouTube. Intention. Never live life without intention, okay? Otherwise, you'll go about each and every day, each and every hour, flowing down the river of life. Like some people like to say, I'm just going with the flow. That's a recipe for disaster. We know how those people end up. On their deathbeds, filled with regret. Oh, time passed by fast, didn't it? No, it didn't. You had just had a lack of intention, lack of awareness, lack of planning. Enough of me ranting. What are the steps you can do to beat this? Like I said, create a schedule, know what you are doing throughout the day. And in that little block, before you click on the app, before you click on the YouTube shorts, before you go into your homepage to just out of boredom to look for the next video, ask yourself, why am I on YouTube? Am I actually looking for a certain problem I'm trying to solve that I'm struggling with right now? Or am I just bored? Look back at your schedule that you made and have a look what you're actually supposed to be doing. And just like any normal meditation that you do, if you've been working on yourself, you know the benefits of meditation. You bring your focus back to your schedule, what you're supposed to be doing today. I like to view life, I like to view each day as a meditation. You have a day set out to do. You have a focus period, like when you have a 5-minute meditation. You have that 5-minute meditation, and every time your mind leaves and goes somewhere else to some random thought, you bring your focus back to the breath. And in your day, when you go off of your schedule and your focus goes onto YouTube because you're bored, or TikTok, if you have TikTok, please delete it. There's no reason to have it though, but when your mind goes there, you bring your focus back to today, back to life right now. What are you supposed to be doing now, bro? That way you have that intention, you have that schedule. There's no way that you're gonna be bored, or you're just gonna have that little block of free time where you can scroll. And you say it's relaxing, you say it's rejuvenating, like I explained. No, it's not, bro. Obviously it's not. You can be honest. You don't feel rejuvenated or relaxed after you scroll, right? Your brain is numb. Your brain is fried, dopamine receptor, or whatever. You've heard it all. And obviously, bro, like, it's gonna happen again. You're gonna doom scroll, you're gonna end up on YouTube again. But I like to view it, just like I said before, as meditation. You're scrolling, you bring your focus back to your day, back to your schedule. What are you supposed to be doing right now? And the more you continue to bring your focus back on your day, each and every day, you're gonna get better at catching yourself in that scrolling, brain-numbing boredom state of mind. And the doom scrolling, the lack of awareness will just continue to happen less and less, because you continue to catch yourself, because you have more awareness, because you have intention throughout your day. You always have a task list, you always have a schedule, you always have a plan. You never live life flowing down the river of life, just letting life happen to you, letting lifetime pass by. Remember, you don't want to be one of those people who just think, oh, how did time go by so fast? Damn, I wish I just did this thing that I said I was going to do, this dream that I had, that just stayed a daydream and I never took action. Because time went by so fast. Because they spent all their time doing mindless activities like doom scrolling. Don't be like that. Become your best self. Always ask yourself how you can get better. I'll see you soon, bro.